Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial, but not a complete face, rather just to show you how to do a basic smoky eye. It's really so simple, and there's not a lot of mess. I love this look because I can always transition it from day to evening just by applying a little bit more eyeshadow to make it darker as I get into the evening without having to take out all my makeup. So this is the look. This is the eye. Notice I haven't put on any false lashes or anything like that. I wanted to keep it very basic and simple. So let's get to it. Okay, so let's get through this. So when I work with very heavy colors, I prefer not to wear my foundation, and I prefer to do my eyes first so that if there's eyeshadow fall, we can always just clean it up. So today I'm going to use this palette. And the thing about doing a smoky eye or a very basic smoky eye is that the first thing you need to do is choose 4 colors. And today I'm going to go with a brownish kind of smoky eye. But this can be done with absolutely any color. So the first color you want is something that's closest to your skin tone, and that is to create your base. Then you're looking for a medium shade. Today I'm going to go with that color. And then for my dark shade, I'm going to use that color. For my skin tone, I'm probably just going to use a base color like this. And that's really just so that the eyeshadow kind of holds onto. And then you're going to need black. So let's do this. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is start with your base. And I want to use a concealer. I'm using the MAC concealer, the Studio Fix concealer. You can use eyeshadow, you can use not eyeshadow, sorry. You can use foundation, or you can use an eyeshadow primer. And all you want to do is kind of just apply this to the eye. And this is going to help your eyeshadow kind of just stay. Excuse my eyebrows. I didn't do them. And there's quite a bit of regrowth happening there. But I'm thinking everybody that is watching this probably has a little bit of embarrassing eyebrow mess, or at least I hope, and I'm not the only person. Okay, so once you've got the base on, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush. So I'm going to use a brush like that. I'm going to use my base color, which is that one, and I'm literally just going to sweep it in the crease of my eye. So the next color that we're going to use is the medium shade, and I like to call it the contour shade because it goes exactly where your crease is and a little bit higher, and you kind of just work that color in. I always like to start with a little bit of eyeshadow on the brush, and you can always go back for more eyeshadow just to build the colors up. It's more manageable. So now that you've built up the color on the one eye, I like to work on the other eye at the same time so I can balance them out. So I'm just gonna go back there. And I'm going to do exactly what I did with the first eye, building color slowly. Like so. So you've got that on, and remember, if you want to go darker, if it's something that you're using in the evening, you can always go darker. Just kind of make sure that they're both balanced. Okay, so you get something that looks like that. So now you're going to go with the darker shade, and I chose this one here. And what you want to do is use a smaller brush first and get to as close as the lash line as possible, working the eyeshadow up. Okay. So you want it darkest, closest to your eyelash, okay? And then you carry on doing it until you've created the depth you want. If you want, you can neaten it out just there. Okay, and I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. Don't worry if there's any eyeshadow fall, because you don't have foundation on, so it's very easy to clean. I want to neaten it out a bit to blend it. Like so. So we're left with something that looks like that. Now what we're going to do is go in with your black. And we're going to take a little black. And remember, when you use black, just be careful. You're just going to smoke that out a bit. And that you're keeping the black as close to the lash line as possible. Working your eyeshadow in an upward motion. Then once you're a little bit happy with that eye, you can move on to the next eye. Kind of make sure that you balance out the eyes. So I'm gonna be using this in the daytime, so I'm not gonna smoke it out too much, but you can go as smoky as you want. Okay. So this is what we're left with. Whenever I finish my makeup, I always like to get my eyebrows in place just to see that my eyeshadow is exactly where I want it. We're going to go onto the other side. So I have a sky here, so it's always so difficult. So whatever corrections I want to make with my eyebrows, I will do it once I start applying my foundation and concealer. Then I can just neaten it out. But right now, I just want to see that everything is in place. All right, so once you've done that, you can then apply your eyeliner. I'm gonna go with a small wing today. Okay, and then you can do the same onto the other eye. So voila, this is your basic smoky eye. I've used brown. Remember, it's the same technique to use in any other color that you want. So whether you want a pink smoky eye or a black smoky eye or a blue smoky eye, it doesn't matter. You can use the same principle. I said I'm not putting on false lashes today because I wanted to keep it pretty simple. So yes, this is the look, and I hope you enjoyed it.